Have you ever wondered why there is no outrage against Iran for seizing European and American ships in the Persian Gulf? Why isn't the West held accountable for attacking Iranian oil tankers and ports? Why are they allowed to attack Iran while the UN and the entire international community looks the other way? And most importantly, why did Iran cease the ocean route? What's supplying oil and other things to Europe and the USA after the USA attacked Iran? If we take a look at a map of the Strait of Hormuz, which is the entrance to the Persian Gulf, we can see that it is very close to Iran. We also know that Iran has threatened to shut down the Strait of Hormuz if they are attacked. So when the US attacked Iran, it's natural to assume that Iran would retaliate by closing the strait. But that didn't happen. In fact, Iran kept the oil flowing. They did not block the Strait of Hormuz. So why didn't they do it? Why didn't they shut it down? Why didn't they block the oil from getting out? The reason is simple. Iran doesn't want to be seen as the aggressor. Even though the US started the war, Iran knows that if they strike back, they will be seen as the ones escalating the conflict, which is exactly what the US wants. Iran knows that if they close the Strait of Hormuz, they will be condemned by the UN and the entire international community. They'll be seen as the bad guys. The US wants Iran to make the first move so they can paint them as the aggressors. This is why Iran has been so restrained. They've only struck back at targets inside Iraq and Syria. They haven't struck back at US bases inside of Kuwait or Saudi Arabia. They haven't seized any more ships. They have done anything to escalate the conflict, because they want to be seen as the ones starting the war. The last thing Iran wants is to give the US an excuse to get support from the UN to intervene militarily inside of Iran. If Iran closes the Strait of Hormuz, it will give the US the excuse they need to intervene militarily inside of Iran. And that is exactly what the US wants. They want Iran to give them a reason to start a full-scale war. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share for more updates.